Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Blue Exorcist Season 3, Episode 5. So, I almost forgot the episode number. I'm a little scatterbrained tonight, I apologize. Just a little bit of family drama and stuff bringing me down, but I'm trying to get past it and sit here and record, so a good distraction for me to record as well. But anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, last episode was pretty crazy. We found out the leader of the Illuminati is Lucifer, the older brother of Mephisto, and theoretically the older brother of Ren too, then. If that's the case, his goal is to return the world to nothingness, it seems. I don't know what he gets out of that. Does he still exist if nothing exists? I don't know. But, we got red herringed by Nemu, which I thought was going to happen, but then as the episode went on and he was like, I am a coordinator that was sent here to make sure that you were in the perfect spot to be taken by the Illuminati, and I was like, okay, so he bad guy, like not red herring, and then they red herringed me by, I guess they were just trying to lure out the spies or whatever, but okay, Nemu is actually a good guy, and we saw him create a mecha, which was crazy, and some crazy powers that he has, as well as like the ominous, like, oh, don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up kind of thing. So I'm curious what's going on with that, what's going on with him, how strong is he when he wakes up. But yeah, anyway, I'm excited. Let's get into it. All the kids are going after Izumo, right? Is her name? But yeah, so let's watch this and see how it goes. All right, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Dribbling water. Drip, drip, drop. Okay. Did her mom suffer from depression? Oh shit. Oh. They all look so much the same. Interesting. Was that herself then? I don't know. Huh. Okay. Because her name is Tsukumo, right? But then she said sister, so was the young one actually Izumo? And then the older one was like an older sister? Or was that her like holding herself saying she'll like never let you get scared again? I'm not sure actually. I'm kind of confused. I think, right? Isn't her name Tsukumo? I'd have to look it up actually. I'll try to figure it out after the episode, guys, don't worry. Okay, so that's... I thought that... Remember when I said, like, is the girl they're looking for the mystery girl in the opening? I think I briefly said that last episode. But that actually was just Izumo. And I thought that afterwards, like, when it revealed to be her, I was like, oh, maybe that is Izumo in the opening. Her hair is just, like, down and stuff. Yeah, that was a little confusing, because it almost seemed like it might have been her mom. Might have, like, had some issues. But then did she actually have, like, a sister as well? I don't know. Did they knock him out? Oh, okay. Okay, he just knocked himself out. Last episode I talked about, like, the idea that maybe he could be, like, a doubles agent. Shima. But maybe not. Izumo Kamiki. Never mind. Okay, so that's not her name. My bad. So Tsukumo is someone else, probably. That's right, I'm an idiot. Now it rings a bell, for sure. Damn it. I should have known that, too. I rewatched the show, and I remember hearing them say it a bunch of times, but... Oh, that was her friend, yeah. Interesting. Did she give her some information about Izumo? That might help? Hmm. Ah, okay. That's convenient. I mean, that's probably why he gave it to her in the first place, right? It is now safe to remove seatbelts. Damn. The press are involved too? What did the press think of them? Like, normal people can't see the demons, so... Well, not so confirmed. Oh. Okay. So he knows more. Is that just a bunch of plants between two burger buns? That's Shiemi, I guess. Okay. I was just totally convinced that he was gone, but gone to the dark side. But the confidence of their friends. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh. He's eating it without reactions. Is he too focused on thought to care about taste, maybe? I didn't think it looked very good. Pretty sure I saw like a 4-leaf clover in there. It looks like she just grabbed a bunch of grass and just stuck it on a burger bun. Hmm. Yeah. Damn. Frickin' Rin. Okay. It's so funny hearing Bakugo's voice actor as Rin joke around so much. But I guess it reminds me, honestly, his voice in this role reminds me way more of the friend from Sugatsu no Lion. Is that how you say the name of it? March Comes In Like a Lion is the English name. It's a really good name, or a really good show. Definitely. Uh-oh. Is this a family member? Oh shit. Is this the person from her nightmare? Jesus. Okay, mother. I mean, I assumed, but from the flashback, wow, look. Oh, that is brutal. Why is she here and why is she still alive? Who's this fuck? I already hate him. So there's something about her bloodline. Hmm. So something about them, they want them to host a demon inside them for some reason? Hmm. I knew just from, like, his voice, like, that he was gonna be a fucking weirdo. That's even more creepy. Ugh. Hmm. Alright. So they don't fully trust him still. Guess it makes sense. I wouldn't either. What is this? Is he making a massive house of cards? Or is this like a weird like method in which he's repairing everything? Okay, so this is how he reapplies the barrier, okay. Hmm. She got all messed up. Mephisto Das! What? Was this done on purpose? Or is this actually where they are? They're so cheery. Investigate the food stalls. Okay, they're just eating. It's nice eating some food that you get, like, just instantly addicted to. I mean, maybe it's not a good thing, but it's fun to find things you absolutely love. Hmm. Is there something in the food that actually makes you addicted? Maybe I'm just getting the wrong vibe. Hmm. Light. Yep. Oh, he's back. Jeez. Interesting. All right. Damn. Hmm. Damn. So I wonder what. But what made him like decide to? Like, how do you convince? Hmm. I don't know if I believe that flaky of a reason. Like that, I don't know. Okay. So Gucci still has it, I guess. Now that we know what it is. Damn. We're gonna get a hint at maybe a true. Hmm. I definitely think there's more to Shima, right? It just seems like not a good enough reason to turn on everybody you know. So either there's a better reason that he didn't say, or he's like a double agent or something. Oh shoot, wow, we're already over. Holy crap, that went by quick. Alright. Sweet. That was a good episode. I liked it. I will say, like, I guess I don't know. I guess it's fine. There's just a lot of things where I'm like, ever since last episode, seeing like the mecha and everything, I just realized that I don't know that I fully understand the power system of this show, right? Um, Even after rewatching season 1 and season 2, like I understand like the tamer, I understand like the demons, and you like she like summoned them to her side, right? Is the ones that she would summon, like those two foxes, is one of them like its spirit went like into that doll? Is that what happened? Or is it a different one that went into that doll? I don't know. But yeah, definitely seems like there's obviously something to do with the I believe Kamiki is the family name, right? That's what they just said, like the Kamiki line, the Kamiki family. Um so it definitely seems like there's something with that bloodline, and my guess is so. All right, actually, hold on. That is it for episode 5. So, yeah, my thought is from the beginning bit with Tsukumo, and I'm guessing that was Izumo there, and then the mom in that scene. So it seems like Tsukumo might have been the younger sister, and my guess is the reason why Izumo is so eager to do this, so apparently even before going into the school, she promised this Gedoan guy that she would become a tamer second class in order to take some demon into her body for whatever purpose they have. I don't know what that is yet, but apparently the deal is now off. That's why they came and took her, because their science has advanced to a position where she doesn't have to become that strong of a tamer anymore for it to happen. The reason why I think she is okay with going through with this is because if she doesn't do it, it's probably then going to fall onto her little sister Tsukumo, right? So it must have also been something that the mother failed at, because now they need the daughter. So, yeah, that was pretty messed up seeing the mom in that position. Now, I don't know, it made the mom seem to not be the greatest person in the little flashback from Izumo. Or not really flashback, but kind of like a vision world she was in. But the mother almost was like, oh, why don't you save me? Why don't you save me? Like, putting it all on her daughter, which doesn't seem like the best parenting thing to do, right? And then it even had, like, a, like, evil, demon-y looking face to the... I don't know if that was supposed to be the mom in, like, a demon form kind of thing. So, I don't know. But definitely didn't seem like the best mom, right? But I don't... Well, we're probably going to learn more, I imagine. So... I like that Nemu gave her that doll, and it allowed them to track her. So that was cool. I mean, it makes sense. I didn't really think about it before. I just thought, like, he was trying to lure her or something, so I didn't think anything more of the doll. But as soon as he saw it, I was like, oh, okay. I feel like there's, like, not a lot to talk about in terms of Izumo, like, more than I've already said, just because I feel like there's so much left up to mystery. Like, I don't think any of this was... Other than her attitude, right? Like, the whole fact that she doesn't, like, put her faith in anyone else. She's very secluded and, you know, keeps to herself. She doesn't trust anyone, right? Probably because of whatever traumatic stuff happened in her past. So that all makes sense, but I can only extrapolate so much. I feel like the rest I just have to wait for the story to tell me. But Shima, on the other hand, I do feel like waiting and seeing him after he got slapped step out of the room, and kind of like the... I don't know, just the different faces he makes. Like, I truly feel now... Obviously, right away, I was like, oh, well, Shima's just bad. But I think it's more in-depth than that. Mainly... The biggest thing for me is him being like, oh, the reason? I just got sick of everyone. And it's like, what? Like, no, you don't join this evil organization, no questions asked, just because you're sick of everyone, right? There are so many other paths in life that you could have chosen that isn't joining the Illuminati, you know? So I think with that reasoning, it's like, of course, he's, like, definitely up to something more. I would be shocked if this just ends with Shima just being bad the whole time, right? That would very much surprise me. Like I said, I think the two options are either he has a much better reason that he didn't say there, so maybe he is bad but has a much better reason, or he isn't bad and this is just all like a double agent sort of thing, right? And he's just biding his time trying to find out as much of the organization as he can before he sides back with us and helps us beat them. So, we'll see, I guess. I mean, despite the fact that they're supposed to be on like a rescue mission, it was funny seeing them just go around eating food and all that. I had this whole conspiracy theory about the food being like, they kept talking about the food, they made the mention of it being addicting. Some of like the people we kept seeing seemed so cheery. It made me wonder if there was something in the food that kind of like brainwashed people to come back, or be just extra happy. And like there was like a supernatural episode where they did that, where just everyone became like super complacent and agreeable and stuff like that. So it just gave me like flashbacks to that. But then so far there was like no other hints of it. Like towards the end of the episode, it was just like, oh, it's this building over here, and then they summon like this spirit to help them, like give them information and stuff. And then it's like, okay, maybe it has nothing to do with the food. It might have just been me trying to grasp at straws, trying to like see something that maybe was never there in the first place. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I don't really have much more because like I said, a lot of it is left to be unrevealed yet, and we'll have to talk more about it once it gets revealed. And then the rest of it was kind of just them getting to this point, and the next episode will probably be them infiltrating the building and being a little bit more interesting. I did like the first time on a plane. It's always interesting. I feel like they do that a lot in anime, where like if they get on a plane, it's like the first time, like there's at least one character. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Usually there's at least one character I feel like that is new to flying, and it's like an interesting experience because I haven't had all my life. I haven't gone in a long time, but when I was younger, we used to do trips to like Florida and stuff several times, so I'm like used to flying at this point. And so it's nothing special to me. So it's one of those things where it's interesting to see someone's reaction to it for the first time. Also, I heard the craziest thing. It was like a while ago that I heard this, but I still think about it every now and then. Do you guys know how when you're on a plane, I don't know if they do it anymore, if like technology has advanced to the point where they don't have to. I think it has, but whenever you like, sometimes it's in like older movies, and I think they used to do it when I was on planes too, or maybe I'm only thinking about movies. The conductor will talk like this and always have like a little noise that going in between what they're saying. It's to keep like the microphone open, because it's like I guess it's like a voice activated, but then as long as you keep making noise, it like stays activated. I'm guessing it's kind of like when I try to use noise gate on the computer. Sometimes it opens and closes, opens and closes, opens and closes, and it doesn't work super good. And that's why I don't really like noise gate too much, because it tries to, in between what I'm saying, it shuts and then doesn't reopen quick enough and then cuts off things that I'm saying. It's probably something in regards to that, right? Where technology wasn't advanced enough to keep like the gate to be able to open and close. If I got my settings better, maybe I could like fix that problem. But either way, but it was just, I was just like, so that's why they did that. I thought that was just like a trope in a show, or I couldn't remember whether I had actually seen it or not. But I was like, wow, is that really why they did that? But I mean, I never really looked up an official source. It was only what I heard someone say, but it seems like a believable thing, so I just went with it, right? So I could be completely bullshitting. Look it up if you want like actual facts, but it was just word of mouth that I heard that. So anyway, yeah, I think that's all I really have to say for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more. Links in the description to my Twitter, my Discord, things like that. Also the Patreon if you want to check it out. Cool stuff. Some links will be popping up on the screen as well. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.